So, hey, I don't know what else to say besides it is 11:25 p.m. on a Sunday evening, um, the 4th of April, 2025. No, 2026. What am I doing? I turned 19 this year. I should have said 2026. Yeah, so I am currently stuck in this loop of paralysis because while I do some work and I at least like evaluate some of my work that I need to do, I find that within 10 minutes of wanting to do work, I end up just scrolling on TikTok. And whenever I want to do what I actually want to do, which is cover songs and stuff, and just growing my social media presence, I end up scrolling instead. It's either that or I stare deep into space, just thinking about nothing, wanting to do nothing. And then I think, you know what, it's such a useless thing to just stare into space to do nothing. And so I just scroll on my phone because at least I think I'm doing something, but really I'm not. I'm just wasting my life away. It's always been an issue for me, especially like in high school as well. I would be on my phone and just scroll instead of doing the things that I need to do because it was easier and was less exhausting than actually doing the work that I need to do until it was like last minute, and then I'd stress the fuck out, not wondering where to start, and then I would do everything and would be half ass, and I'll just be like, I could have done better. Which now I've realized it was just a coping mechanism for me to not be disappointed or feel like I did my absolute best just for nothing. I've come to realize just how anxious I am pouring my being and my soul into the work that I actually want to do, into doing the stuff that I actually want to do, because my mind is constantly raided by someone else has already done it. So when you do it, it's not going to be as special. In fact, it's probably not going to be as special. It's not going to be special at all. Um, or things like you're not important. Nobody's not want to good. Nobody's gonna want to listen to you, or a thing of you're insignificant to 8 other billion people on this planet. Who's gonna really stop to look at you, to pay attention to you? Um, and it's always just such a funny feeling because number one, I grew up being told that I was very smart, that I was really intelligent, and that I could do so much, that I have so much potential. And now, I don't know, it's like I'm almost scared of losing that title, of just having everything so easy, because I can do things so easily, that like if I can't do it as easily, then I just give up. And then my whole world shatters. And that's what I've realized, that I the more I delay on stuff, and the more I realize that I can't do stuff on the first try, the more I just give up and the more I just fall behind. And I've basically incentivized myself to not try, and that if I have to try, then that means I'm not smart. And that doesn't mean, and that means that I'm not as knowledgeable as I hope I was. I think I'm having a crisis. I think I'm having such a huge crisis right now. Because imagine for most of your life, you never really had to try. And now you're at a point in your life where it's either you try your absolute best or you don't try at all. And when you don't try at all, you're not going to go far at all, not one bit. That's how I feel currently. And instead of just not trying at all, I just do things to distract myself instead of sitting in my discomfort. Like as of right now, I have a headache because I'm just thinking about, because I just keep scrolling and I keep scrolling and keep scrolling, and then I realize just how tired I am of social media and of just sitting for like days and days on end. I got up today and I did a 10-minute workout instead of just scrolling. And I felt so exhilarated and good about myself after that. It felt good that I contributed just 10 minutes to do something that would benefit me, that would help me, that would improve my well being. And instead of just wasting away that time on just doom scrolling, I did something productive. And now that I'm doom scrolling again, I've just realized just how draining it is. Just to sit down and do nothing. I've realized just how draining it is to sit down and do nothing. I need to change. I need to change. I will change. And I'm no longer going to be this person that just thinks or knows that they're going to be just fine even if they don't try as much anymore. Because I do want to try. I want to start trying again. I want to be able to prove my worth. And I want to be able to prove that I love the things that I love and that I want to do the things that I want to do. I want to prove that I deserve it now. I don't want to just think that it's going to fall on my lap just because people have told me that I'm intelligent or that I'm creative and that I have a mind of my own. I'm tired of that. I'm so tired of that. I'm going to make sure that I start trying. I will start trying now. Whether it just be for 1 or 2 hours of me just trying, I will do it. Whether it pertains to what I actually want to do, which is music, or whether it be that I just need to do the work for the time being, like architecture, I will try. I will start trying. And I'm not gonna stop trying. Because unfortunately, Well, fortunately and unfortunately, I have no choice but to. I'm in a crossroad where I'll be damned if I don't try, but blessed if I do, if that makes sense. Trying is going to be the only thing that saves me. Well, that's my little rant, and I'm going to see you guys soon.